All right, let's jump right in. Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're going on a seriously cool science adventure. We're tracking down the ultimate secret ingredient of the universe. Like, what is the whole world and literally everything in it actually made of? Grab a seat, get comfortable, and let's figure this puzzle out together.
Section 1. What is everything made of?
So take a quick second and just look at the stuff around you. What's your water bottle? Or your books? Or, I don't know, the air around you actually made of? It kind of feels like a trick question, right? Because a heavy book feels totally different from the air we breathe. But there is a secret ingredient that connects the whole shebang.
Section 2. The magic of matter. Okay, so here's the big reveal. It's matter. Matter is our magic word for the day. But what is it exactly? Well, in science, matter is absolutely anything that has mass and takes up space. To break that down, having mass basically means there's actual stuff packed inside it, and taking up space just means it physically exists in the real world. It's literally the foundation of everything.
Let's look at a few everyday examples. A pencil? Yup, that's matter. The water in your cup? That's matter too. What about the chair you're sitting on right now? You guessed it, matter. And here's the crazy one. Even the invisible air you're breathing is matter. Think about it. If you blow up a balloon, it inflates because the air is taking up physical space inside it. All of these things have mass and take up space. Section 3, the 3 states. Now, this magical matter isn't all identical. It's actually grouped into 3 distinct families. In our day-to-day world, matter exists in 3 main states: solid, liquid, and gas. Let's look at how each of these behave. First up, we've got solids. A solid is a state of matter that has a fixed shape and a fixed size. Honestly, you can think of solids as being kind of stubborn. They really don't like to change their shape. If you drop a solid on a table, it's going to stay the exact same shape and size unless you do something pretty drastic to break it. Just think about things you can grab and hold right now. The books on your shelf, rocks in the yard, the pencil you write with. If you put that pencil inside a huge bowl, it doesn't suddenly change shape to look like the bowl, right? No way, it stays a pencil. That fixed shape and size, that's exactly what makes it a solid. Moving right along, we shift over to liquids. This is a totally different ballgame. A liquid does not have a fixed shape. Instead, it magically takes the shape of its container. Liquids are fluid, they flow, and they'll easily change their shape depending entirely on whatever's holding them. Think about when you pour yourself a drink. Water, juice, milk. These are all classic liquids. When milk is still in the carton, it's shaped exactly like the carton. But the second you pour it, it sloshes around and completely changes its shape to fit perfectly inside your glass. It still takes up the same amount of space. Its mass hasn't changed at all, but its shape definitely has. And finally, we hit the 3rd state, gas. Gases are kind of the free spirits of the matter world. A gas has no fixed shape and no fixed size. They absolutely love to spread out and take up literally all the room they can find, filling up whatever space they're in. The most obvious examples are the air around us, or maybe the steam rising us a pot of boiling pasta. We can't always clearly see gases with our own eyes like we can with a solid rock or a liquid glass of juice, but trust me, they are absolutely still matter. They have mass, and they're spreading out to take up space all around you right now. So let's do a super quick recap. Solids, fixed shape. Liquids, they take the container's shape. And gases, they spread out to fill all the available space. Getting a handle on these behaviors is absolutely crucial to mastering the whole concept of matter. Section 4, your turn to explore. Okay, now that you're experts, I've got a fun challenge for you. A mini scavenger hunt right where you're sitting. Ready? First, look around the room. Second, spot one solid. Could be a desk, maybe a shoe. Third, find one liquid. Got a water bottle nearby? And fourth, identify one gas. Actually, just take a deep breath in. Yep, there's your gas. Doing this little mental checklist proves matter truly is everywhere you look. I want to leave you with this really fantastic thought from the material. Science is all around us, and understanding matter helps us understand our amazing world. By knowing what makes up the things we touch, drink, and breathe, we get a much deeper appreciation for this incredible universe we're living in. So definitely keep your eyes peeled today. But before we wrap up, I've got one final puzzle to leave you with. If matter has to have mass and take up space, well, what about light? Or a sound? What about a thought? Are they matter? Keep exploring, keep questioning, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.